I hope yous are all ready for some pretty tough battling because the next 2 or 3 episodes are gonna be just that. Hard. What's going on, guys? It's Nathan Cinderace here and welcome back to another video. For this video we're going to be doing episode 48 of the Pokemon Violet playthrough. In the last episode we talked to Perrin and her little Growlithe and helped her to uncover the mysteries of the Blood Moon Beast, which just so happens to be Ursaluna. Not just any Ursaluna, a different form of Ursaluna, which stands on its hind legs and has got a blood moon symbol on its forehead. So it's a bit different. You could see similarities. So we caught that last episode. I was gonna say yesterday. So yeah, today we're gonna take on some of the Ogre Clan. They are a series of powerful trainers who are found all around Kitakami, and in our travels in said place, we actually did find one or two of them. But we never challenged them. See, the thing is, these trainers are very tough. I found, on my first time playing this, I found the electric trainer by accident, and I lost. The first time anyways, the second time I won. Because I was a bit more prepared. But today I aim to do 4, but we'll see how it all plays out. So, without further ado, let's begin. And I hope you're enjoying the series so far. If you are, then fantastic. Drop a wee like, drop a wee comment down below, and also check out the bio. It's the new bio. Like in every episode, there is bios which are unique to every single episode. Now, I am quickly having a look at where they all are because I know there's one up here and there's one in a cave. We've seen the one in the cave already, and this looks like it's performing pretty well actually. I think I found the problem. The problem was I was running out of space in my laptop because I saved all my videos that I'd made from there as far back as my introductory video, which I have on the channel. It's the first video I made before like the Dynamax Adventures actually. So all of those were on the laptop at the exact same time. I hadn't deleted them all because I wanted them backed up. So I think that's what caused the lag. I'm not going to say there's no lag. I will not ever make that claim. All I'll say is it's performing slightly better, and I hope that is the end of this crisis that I found myself in. Now, before we battle the first of the Ogre Clan members, I will be back so I can get new batteries for my Pro Controller. So, just a second. Okay, I am back. So, this trainer is said electric type trainer that I have lost to before. I'm going to save, just in the off chance that I feel like I could have won without wasting any items. So, let's get this show on the road. Number 1. I'm Raikiri of the Kitakami Ogre Clan. The lightning I wield will shake you to your core. Now, just because she's electric does not mean all her Pokemon are weak to ground. I can think of one Pokemon in particular. So there we go, it's a Raichu! It's funny because Raichu and Sandslash are practically next to each other in the decks. I mean, you've got Sandshrew in between Raichu and Sandslash in the national decks. So, yeah, it's quite a fitting matchup to say the least. Now, we'll Go with Earthquake. Yeah, Ella took that like a champ. Look at that. Electric types, like in Gen 1, you would not bat an eye about using electric on... ground on electric. Gen 2, still more or less the same. 3 is where it really depends, like with hidden power. So, you've got hidden power, electric, sorry, grass or water that they could be using. So, yeah, I'd say from Gen 3 onwards is where you need to be a little bit more thinking about, do you really think your ground type can stand up to electric? Because we just saw there, Raichu has Grass Knot, and that's not a move you often see a Pokemon use, unless they know they're going to cover certain weaknesses. But Ella is doing fantastically so far. And this is the Pokemon I was talking about when I said not all of them are weak to ground. Vikavolt I think has Levitate, but I could be wrong. So yeah, we'll use Fake Out. I don't think it will... Oh yeah, it does work. It might be Psychic Terrain I'm thinking of that stops priority moves. I get confused with them. I think Electric Terrain stops a Pokemon from actually falling asleep. Sap Cannon. We have 50-50 chance of getting hit by it, really. That is doing nothing. I mean, look at the levels. We're only one level higher. Yeah, so even if that never took us down, we'd be paralysed. It's a guarantee. It's like Dynamic Punch, where it's 50% accurate, and if it hits you, you're going to be confused. I don't know how it can confuse you. Zap Cannon I can see, but I don't see how... I'm not really sure how Dynamic Punch can confuse a Pokemon, but then again, I can't exactly use Dynamic Punch myself. I can only do a normal punch. There we go, taking 3 down. This is a much easier experience than last time. I think last time, when I did this the first time, I had like level 60s. And I don't mean with this team, I mean my older team. So I think we're getting to that point where Terrestrializing is our best bet. I mean, Stab, Terrestrializing and Electric Terrain. Amphi should be faster. Come on. But the only thing is, Probopass definitely has Sturdy. I know that the Harvey, the last time, that did not a lot of damage. Like, wow. After taking into account everything I just mentioned, yeah, that's still done like maybe less than a third. Wow. That was a critical hit, so we know the next hit will definitely knock it down. So here we go, the final hit. That was so much easier than the first time and the second time. So we beat the first of the Ogre Clan. So you have defeated a trainer of the Kitakami Ogre Clan. Now I should mention, every time you defeat one, and if you speak to Geodude, you get an item. Yeah, I am going to... You'll see them later on, but I'll give them the list. I'll give you a list of what you win. First of all, let's knock you off the list. There's a map. There's a map I've got for all the Kitakami Ogre Clan members. So I know where 2 of them are by heart, but I'm going to heal because I want it to Restalize again, because these trainers, though that I made that one look easy, they're not. Believe me, that was just lucky that I was about to call it Slashy. Ella just put a lot of work in. The reason I say Slashy is because I used to name all of my Sandshrews Slashy. It was like a common nickname. I'm not even talking to her or something. There we go. Still up and about. Yes, we are. We have no time to rest. Right. So, for beating one of them, we get a focus stash. And it sounds fine on its own. I just realised something very vital. We don't have any items for this team. Let's see what I've got first, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do, because frankly we're giving this to Obsidian. So let's see, soft sand, obviously we're going to give that to I've got an idea. No, sorry, I can't use assault vest because then I can't use sword stance. So we're going to do whatever we can to power up our team. I'll be back in a moment when we're in Paldea real quick. Here we are, guys. We are in Galar. I probably won't cut that out, actually. Nah, it wasn't that long. Besides, you can see what I'm doing if you're wanting to pick up some items. Now, I am one who is... I am a big... I am one in the competitive scene, right? I love competitive battling, but I am not one who does competitive battling strategies in game. In other words, I am just picking moves that are things that will give me a bit better odds. Not necessarily like my competitive Cinderace has an assault vest, solely because yes, I know Cinderace hasn't got good defenses per se, it's below average, but that's not why I give it that. I give it that because I am more in the doubles field, where Cinderace is paired up with Shadow, my shiny Umbreon, who uses Snarl, who then allows Cinderace to survive a special hit. Physical, well, that's a problem. So my point is, I am only going for moves that I know that will improve the power, not taking an extra hit or two. It depends. So I'm going to give two of my Pokemon the Wise Glasses. We've got the Soft Sand and we've got the Muscle Band. Now, that leaves Dipplin and Gullidevoir. I have not. Do you know what? No, that's the only one I've got. And it takes a while to get those again. I mean, I say it takes a while. It really depends on how much commitment you have of actually looking for them. So, I need to find something for Gullidevoir's physical moves. I might just get another Muscle Band. And then Dipplin's moves as well. Yeah, I'll just get another Muscle Band. Yeah, I'll get another pair of Wise Glasses. So I am mainly trying to improve the power. Though obviously power isn't everything. But in this case, our team are slightly trained up with EVs and stuff. So give you the Wise Glasses and we'll give you the Muscle Band. And anyways, let's fight back to Kitakami for our next opponent, who I'm going to quickly have a look for. Actually, this is the only other one I know by heart. I know there's one. If you remember back when I did the signposts, the third signpost is where another member is. And I believe it's not far from where you fight. Okie dokie. So, we'll go for this one. Probably go for the other one next. And just to clarify, I'm doing this in no particular order, except for the ones that I know where they are. There's a Gibble. I'm only going for the ones I know for sure, first of all. So let's battle you. I don't know what type this one is. I think it might be water. I know there's one that's water and rock, electric, of course. So anyways, I'm Kotetsu of the Kitakami Ogre Clan. My material prowess will lay you down. Martial prowess, not material. Kotetsu. That's a cool name. Oh, it's fighting, of course. Hey! It's not a bad thing. I don't really like to use items in battle, but it's Cotton Guard. Time, like, up defense 3 stages, and you're still worried in case 82 HP is more than enough to knock out. Now, let's use Dazzling Gleam. You have some dapper looking glasses, Ampharos, and we need to take advantage of that. Static! All the more reason why Amphi is a key player in their team. That did so much damage because of the close combats. Make no mistake. Conkelder. Let's heal up again because I really don't want to lose Amphi. So, there's 2 I know. I'm battling the second. Oh no, of the 2. Third one, I know whereabouts. I still need to obviously find them. And the last one I will go for the last one. Not far from their next opponent, if that makes sense. Like I said, I don't know the types. I remember there being a rock one, electric. I knew electric because that's the first one I fought before. Como, hey, that's quite effective. But Amphi might go down. If I remember, Como is a tank and a very scary one at that. Clanging skills, yeah, that's a special attack. It's a beast. It's a monster. It is something to fear, and it is all the more worrying now. Did Clang is... Oh yes, sound based. Yeah, we'll just have to use Kaleidophore and hope for the best. Now the good thing is, Clangy's skills is dragon, so they'll have to use a different move. Never mind, Kaleidophore just was taking none of it. He's taking none of that nonsense. Hey! As I say with Cerulege, or Scythe, battle of chivalry. And I say chivalry, I'm using the blast, so that's a round fair. Okay, another one down. The future rules. Oh, we're done. I thought I should have one more. Heracross, Conkeldurr, Gallade. Oh, that is 4. So you have defeated a trainer of the Kitakami Ogre Clan. Are they all going to say that? Actually, what else do you say? I should have checked the last one. I gave the battle everything I had in me. I have no regrets. Sorry, Gibble. I think I've already caught one. So we're never to rest till as tempted as I was actually. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. There's a cliff up. Huh. I keep doing that. I go the wrong way out. I want to see if there's any shinies, you know. In the last couple of episodes, we have 2 shinies in the series so far. We have a Apom that was in a bonus clip when I was looking for a name suggestion. Which reminds me, I'll get on to that. Hey, there's a Feebas. I've already got one. That reminds me, there is another name suggestion. I don't know if there's 2. It might just be 1. If that's the case, I will look for one at the end of the episode. I just need to double check. And the other one was a Spoink. I called it Psypig because I'm unimaginative, sorry. So I found that at the beginning of a couple episodes ago, where we caught the level 3. I was looking for Geodude for, you guessed it, a name suggestion, and in the background was a shiny Spoink. My first ever one, actually. All more reason why I was stoked to get one. Anyways, we fly. Our next one. Now, our next one is. What am I doing? I can just fly over. Because if I was to travel any slower, then there'd be no shinies. Did you see that? Our star shines brightly. What button is it to react? Yeah. Yes! I already know. Here we go. Do we have any for pointing? No. Our star shines bright. With Sandshrew here. I will be back in a moment. I'm gonna let the DS charge so it doesn't overheat. DS charge. Oh my god. Hello, we are back. I was just letting the Switch have a little rest, just so it doesn't overheat again. So there's a Bombardier who is coming after me. No. Right, our next trainer is actually here. So enjoy the Sand Slash while they last. And the Nose Pass and Sudowoodo and the rest of the cast out here. Because wherever they are. Oh, that reminds me, before I go any further, I might as well heal Amphi. I don't know what type they might be the rock type one I'm thinking of. So let's use Unify, who's over leveled. Hey, we got a revive back, smashing. Okay, Devlin, thank you. There you are. But before I get you, let's get this item. Look at that Sudowoodo go. So, our next one. You are Keinemitsu of the Kitakami Ogre Clan. The merciless sun shall be your opponent today. Oh no, you're not fire, are you? Please don't tell me you're fire. No, it's fire! I had no idea! Oh, no! Well, we're gonna have to just try our best. It's time. It's raining and sunny. You've seen this, right? It's raining and there's a drought. It's almost as if we're in Holland. Kyogre and Groudon have awakened, and it's time to see if the world will plummet in vicious waves or a very hot day. Okay, we have lost Diplin, Unify, I need to say their names more, which is fine because Unify has done a lot of damage. I am very pleased with how much that he did. That being said, Darter will be your next opponent. Look at that dragonfly. I know you can't catch one, but it would have been cool if it was a Hisuian Lilligant. That'd be pretty cool. Don't get me wrong, this Lilligant's fine, but it'd bring a bit more uniqueness to them. But then, we've not seen signs of Hisuian Lilligant around. We've seen Basculin, like White Street Basculin. We've seen Ursaluna. We've seen, Zoroark. But not many Hisuian forms. Shiftry, that's going to be easy. I'm talking quad effective easy. Explosion! Wow! You know, I know Seedot can use Explosion, but I honestly forget Shiftry can use it too, because you never see Shiftry using Explosion. Chandelure, okay. Let's use Ella with our powerful earthquakes. Oh, it's lagging a little bit. Okay. Look at that, Chandelure looks so good in this game. I mean, did we even stand a chance? It's raining, you shouldn't be powered up. Wow! So strong. Okay, nice slash. Yikes, even like Chandelure is a glass cannon through and through. That is like, Chandelure is the postermon, if you will, of a glass cannon. Its special attack is through the roof, and it almost cannot take a hit. We're lucky we won that, to be honest. That Chandelure was really mowing down our team one by one. 2 levels up, and we are done with the 3rd member. So you have defeated it. Yep, we defeated a member. I think they'll just say that. Let's see what you say though. I gave the battle of an academy. I have no regrets. Yeah, they're basically saying the same stuff. There's no difference in what they say. But we're only going to battle one more today, and then we're going to save the remaining 3 in the next episode. First of... Yeah, there's an item in here. Let's see what it is. And we're near Spoink. Sandshrew. There we go. Rare candy. Excellent. So, yeah, I mentioned before, every time you win, you basically get a new item. I will claim them all at the one time next episode. But they range from... I'm going to quickly check what the items are again. Before I do, actually, the next battle is not far from here. It's actually in between the one we just beat and the previous one is actually up here. Now while I go there, I will be looking up what these rewards are. Let's see. So we've beaten, so the first one was Focus Sash as I mentioned before. The second one would give you 5 extra large XP candies. And the third one will give you an Assault Vest. A really good a really good item for competitive, as long as you're not one for using like stat moves. So there's the next member. We haven't seen this one yet, and I am not one to guess what type they use because last time I did that, terrible lead. So yeah, that last one really did a number on us. So yeah, all except for Obsidian took a nasty beating. Right, let's try Gully the Water right off the bat. I seriously think this might be the rock type one. Look at all of these Pokemon. I just don't want to take any chances. That one, oh no, that Magikarp is on the land. I didn't know you could see that in this game. Right, which one are you? I am Konetsuna of the Kitakami Ogre Clan. Smash and Splinter against my glacial strength. Well, we're fighting type, so sure. Except there's one problem. We don't actually have a fighting type move. Carbink. Never mind. So, it's a rock type. I don't think it has sturdy. Maybe, I don't know. Actually, before the DLC came out, oddly enough, like, there was a lot of Pokemon that came into the game before the Tail Mask came out. These included some legendaries, Pokemon we fought in raids like Cinderace, Greninja, Charizard, their lines, and a few other Pokemon like regional forms. And for some strange reason, that included Carbink. So, you got people who were looking for shiny Carbink from the pseudo method, and including myself who did that and ended up getting 2. Yeah, I got 2 shiny Carbink out of the series of eggs that I got within the half an hour, which I'm fine with. In fact, one of them's in my... Oh, wait a minute. He's using 2 rock types and this one's not a rock type. Well, he did say Crash and Splinter and my Glacial Wrath or something. Thunderwave, yikes. So yeah, I've got 2 shiny Carbink. One is my own for the game, and the other one is in my Pokemon Home Living Dex. Because I have a living dex of all the Pokemon, but I replace the non-shiny ones whenever I get a shiny version. Not necessarily release, just switch out. I mean, if I got, say, a shiny, I don't know, a Dialga in Dynamax Adventures, I'm not going to get rid of the Dialga I got years ago in an event. It'll just stay in the game, or I'll put the other one somewhere else if it's a normal Dialga, like, you know, if it's an event, why get rid of it? I just used the wrong move. It doesn't matter because this Frostlass is doing what Chandelure did last time and is mowing down our team one by one. That's not fair, and I can't even use Obsidian's. I can't even use Obsidian's Fake Out. And that Stealth Rock's not helping. So that Graveler is just watching as we are trying to fight back. Mammal swine. Oh no, 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 no. We are in trouble. We need to land one syrup bomb and things should go smoothly. Should. Although I do have an idea. So this apple, this Dipplin is special. It's not actually grass or dragon that terrestrializes. It's bug. Now the reason I'm terrestrializing is because if Mamoswing decides to use an ice type move, which would be quite effective originally, it will do normal damage and it will be more likely for Dipplin to survive and get off one syrup bomb, which it seems to be a really good idea actually. I'm very glad I thought of that, but at the same time it's going to be all for naught if it's going to miss. You may take down Unify, but you will not take down... Oh come on Unify, what are you doing? No, you're wasting our chance. Mamoswing looks like it's got an arm. Ooh, wow. See, look behind it. It's where the Graveler is. It's got an arm. Excellent. Nice one, Unify. Fantastic. That could have ended terribly if that didn't go the way I hoped. So yeah, we won again. So yeah, you're defeated an Ogre Clan member. I'm not going to read them all. But what I am going to do, and I will show off the items we got for these first set of Pokemon battles. We're blind to Ogre Ousting apparently. It's fine because it's where we need to go anyways. I'll get them all, these four now, just so you can see for yourself that you do get rewards and how to get them. Now you don't need to battle them all to get them, I don't think. I think if you beat one, just come over to him. Let's see. Heard you beat some members of the Kitakami Ogre Clan. Here's your cool prizes, as promised. So we got the Focus Sash. That's one. An item to be held by Pokemon. If the holder has full HP and it is hit with a move that should knock it out, it will endure a hit with 1 HP, but only once. We got the XP candies. A candy that is packed with energy. If consumed, it grants a Pokemon very large number of XP points. We got the Assault Vest, which we already have one of, and 10, count them, 10 rare candies. There are 3 members of the Kitakami Ogre Clan left. Want a hint as where one of them may be? No, I do not, because we will find them all in the next episode. So, I will go and heal my Pokemon, and we're going to end the episode there. So, 3 down, 3 to go. And I mentioned there were 8 in total. Well, let's just say that we only need to focus on 3 at the moment. So after we finish the rest, there's not really anything else to do in Kitakami. I'll more or less be all, except what I am planning on doing is the Star Ace tournament. I want to do that with the Kitakami team. So what I'm trying to say is, unless I'm mistaken, which I could be, we're only going to have one more full episode here in Kitakami, and the last next episode after that will be Teal Mask Finale. So this team is almost done with their job, and then we get a brand new team ready for the Teal Mask. Indigo Disc. Oh my god. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, then please drop a wee like, drop a comment down below, and subscribe to the channel for more content. And also check out my Twitter that I'm active on a regular. It's the same name as the channel, Nathan. The link to that is on the channel itself. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Excuse me, good sir, but I think I want to catch you. I mean, one might say there is no escaping what this inevitable encounter, shall we say? Diglett, the mole Pokemon, ground type. Its skin is very thin. If it is exposed to light, its blood heats up, causing it to grow weak. Now, I can truly say there is no escape. See you guys in the next video.